Hello everyone, in this video I am going to tell Bhagavad Gita shloka number 7.25. In the previous shloka, Lord Krishna told that unintelligent men who do not know him perfectly think that he was impersonal before and had then assumed that personality. And also that due to their small knowledge, they do not know his higher nature, which is imperishable and supreme. Let us begin with this shloka. Naham prakashah sarvasya yogamaya samavritah moodoyam nabhijanati loko mamajam avyayam. Na, nor, aham, I, prakashah, manifest, sarvasya, to everyone, yogamaya, by internal potency, samavritah, covered, moodaha, foolish, ayam, these, na, not, abhijanati, can understand, lokaha, persons, mam, me, ajam, unborn, avyayam, inexhaustible. The whole meaning is, I am never manifest to the foolish and unintelligent. For them I am covered by my internal potency, and therefore they do not know that I am unborn and infallible. It may be argued that since Krishna was visible to everyone when he was present on this earth, then how can it be said that he is not manifest to everyone? But actually he was not manifest to everyone. When Krishna was present there, only a few people who could understand them to be the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In the assembly of Kurus, when Shishupala spoke against Krishna's being elected president of the assembly, Bhishma supported him and proclaimed him to be the supreme god. Similarly, the Pandavas and a few others knew that he was the supreme, but not everyone. He was not revealed to the non-devotees and the common man. Therefore, in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that, but for his pure devotees, all men consider him to be like themselves. He was manifest only to his devotees as the reservoir of all pleasure, but to others, to unintelligent non-devotees, he was covered by his internal potency. In the prayers of Kunti in the Srimad Bhagavatam 1.8.19, it is said that this Lord is covered by the curtain of Yogamaya, and thus ordinary people cannot understand him. This Yogamaya curtain is also confirmed in the Ishopanishad, Mantra 15, in which the devotee prays, Hiranmayena patrena satyasyapi hitam mukham tatvam pushana pavrunu satya dharmaya drishyate. This means, O my Lord, you are the maintainer of the entire universe, and devotional service to you is the highest religious principle. Therefore, I pray that you will also maintain me. Your transcendental form is covered by the Yogamaya. The Brahma Jyoti is the covering of the internal potency. May you kindly remove this glowing effulgence that impedes my seeing your Satchidananda Vigraha, your eternal form of bliss and knowledge. The Supreme Personality of Godhead in his transcendental form of bliss is covered by the internal potency of the Brahma Jyoti, and the less intelligent impersonalists cannot see the Supreme on this account. Also in the Srimad Bhagavatam 10.14.7, there is this prayer by Lord Brahma. O Supreme Personality of Godhead, O Super Soul, O Master of all mystery, who can calculate your potency and pastimes in this world? You are always expanding your internal potency, and therefore no one can understand you. Learned scientists and learned scholars can examine the atomic constitution of the material world or even the planets, but they still are unable to calculate your energy and potency, although you are present before them. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, is not only unborn but also Avyaya, which means inexhaustible. His eternal form is bliss and knowledge, and his energies are all inexhaustible. Thank you for watching, and I will tell the next shloka in the next video.